Hello, this is Team Wunderbumblers. I'm the Stag, a.k.a. Luke.
I'm Dan.
And this is a brief spoiler alert for this game that we are about to play called Save the Date. It is an excellent game, but if you watch this video and you, for some reason, are planning to play this game, or you think you might be interested in playing this game, it might be wise to play a little bit before you watch it, or at least play a little bit to decide whether you want to play the rest of it before you watch our videos.
Yes, because Save the Date's very unique, and we really want you along for this ride because it was a great ride for us and for the friend who joined us. But it just is one of those experiences you might want to have for yourself first, depending on who you are.
Right, but we also should say if you don't play the game, it won't take away from the experience. It's simply a spoiler alert that if you do watch it with us,
It might spoil things.
It will definitely spoil things.
That is correct.
So there you go, and we hope you are excited to join us for this epic journey of Save the Date.
Welcome back. This is...
Welcome back. This is the first episode of this series.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a supplemental series. It's Team Wunderbumblers +1. We're here with our friend Stephanie.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, and I am Luke, a.k.a. the Stag.
And I am
Yep.
Dan Lauer.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer Dan Lauer.
If you must.
Yes, we must.
We must.
Anyway,
Yeah, fine.
this is kind of a choose your own adventure game about having dinner with a friend.
Yeah.
Ding! Look at that. Save the Date. Ding! This is going to be a very exciting game. I just interrupted you in the middle of you explaining what this game was.
That's about all the explanation I was going to give. Because I don't really want you guys to know much. You guys can play this as a team, and I will just sit here and laugh at you as you work your way through this conversational.
Yeah,
piece.
it sounds like one of those 70s board games, where it's like, oh, get married on the board game, or, who's my date?
Like life.
Yeah, well, no, life is a little more, gender neutral. But
Yeah, which lawyer is getting paid only $50,000? That's what I'd like to know. At least that's a version of life I had. Well, my friend had life, and it was like you could get paid. That was lawyer was the highest paying job, and it was $50,000. And then the next game was several higher.
Real talk. I was reading a Percy novel once, and the character gets this job at $20,000 a year, and then I looked it up in modern terms because the novel was written in 1966, and in modern terms he was making $120K a year. So a big difference.
So there's a lot of things.
I don't know if there's been that much inflation, has there? From the 60s? I guess so. In the 70s,
that was what it looked like.
Inflation.
Anyway, are you going to play this game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go save the date.
Do I need to go to preferences over here?
No preferences.
I like to go to
No.
Well, he wants to decide what kind of date he wants.
We have a bunch of Shovel Knight photos that might never be used because it's all the preferences screen.
I'm sorry. Okay, start game.
Start game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Something's ringing for you, Luke.
Yeah,
ring, ring. Ring, ring. My phone is ringing. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's the phone? Okay, I see a chair. I'll click on the guitar. There's my phone. This is a flip phone. Is this a Razor phone technically?
Is something wrong with that? What's wrong with the Razor phone?
I don't know, I feel like it's trying to flip me off.
Oh, there's gonna be puns on this date. I can just feel it.
Felicia says hello. Actually, I think I'm gonna be super annoying here and call her Felicia.
Felicia?
Yes, Felicia is calling and saying hello. Hello, Felicia. Oh, you're early. You must be calling about tonight. Oh, am I calling her or is she calling me?
You're calling her.
But my phone was ringing.
Just let it go.
She's just one-dimensional. It's okay.
Okay. Already I'm noticing inconsistencies. It's unacceptable. Felicia, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I meant to ask where we were meeting. I know we were planning on having dinner, but we never decided where.
Inconsistency.
Well...
No, that's not inconsistent. Because I could say, oh, would you like to go out for dinner or something? And she'd be like, oh, that sounds great. And then, we pick a date and a time, but we don't say where.
But are we really interacting with her? Oh, yes, I guess we can now. Look.
Oh, okay, here we go. We get to choose our own adventure here. Do burgers sound good? Now, I would never say that to a girl who I was planning a date with. Now, the statement is true. I mean, burgers do sound good. They sound good all the time.
The statement is a question, not a statement. The question can't be true.
Well, the statement burgers sound good is a true statement.
So you're saying you would never even ask that question?
I would never ask that question, A, because it's true, and B, because...
What if it was a Friday and you were being a good Catholic and couldn't eat meat?
Then she would say, then she would say, well, how can we get burgers if it's Friday?
You
Because
horrible sinner.
You horrible sinner. And I'll be like, oh, I was like, oh, I didn't really mean burgers. I just meant McDonald's where you can get filet of fish for $1 on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We could have as many as 3.
McDonald's, the most romantic date ever. Good job, guys.
I'm trying to think if I ever went on a date in McDonald's. Oh, well, anyway, okay, so we got Thai food. Because I feel like it might have happened one time, but I can't think of a specific instance. I think tonight needs to be taco night. That's also a true statement. That's an actual statement. Actually, I don't think I want to meet up tonight after all. That would be very sad.
It defeats the purpose.
Oh, but see, so Thai food is clearly the front runner here, because A, you get to, like, show her that you're, like,
Somewhat classy.
classy and, like, you know,
Adventurous.
going to try new things, you know, and more importantly, this sets up the entire night so I can make a bunch of Thai puns. Like, I'll wear a tie and I'll be like, ooh, like I wore my tie for our Thai meal. It'll be great. Okay.
Yeah, what a guy.
Felicia is so excited. How about Thai food? Ooh, I've never had Thai. See?
You're more
Exotic.
adventurous than her.
Yes, more. Yes, exactly. That sounds fun.
Show her the
Oh,
world.
here we go.
Dude. Show her the world.
I've always wanted to try Thai food. This will be fun.
Yes, this is going to be a lot more fun. This might be almost as much fun for me as it will be for you guys, but in a very different way.
Is this your house, Luke, or are we at the restaurant?
No, this is at the restaurant now.
So, like,
If I had a house that was this nice,
yeah.
at my house I have a table for 6 over here, and I have a.
There's table for 6 over there.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, it's table for 6.
There are only 5
There's like a chair
chairs.
turned away or something, I think.
I thought that was part of the counter over here.
Whatever. Just roll with it.
And okay, but this table has 6 place settings, but clearly only 5 or fewer chairs.
Maybe that's a tradition in this
Are you
restaurant.
ready to order? The server is saying.
Well, if there was a menu, I mean.
There might be.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
How's your Thai food knowledge, Luke? I mean, you've been there before and she hasn't, so.
Oh, well, I already know. See, I already know what my first pun. I'd like some yellow curry with chicken, I think. I'm very curious about how it tastes. Ah! You can tell I have, like, a list of puns that I make every time I go to a Thai place. It's so true.
Yeah. He's said this lots of times before.
Lots of times.
Ah! Parsley, sage, rosemary, and Thai food. It's so great. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds good. I'll have the pad Thai too. I think I'd like some yellow curry with chicken. I think shrimp fried rice sounds good. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
I think I'm gonna get. Oh wait, I think so. This picture for pad Thai looks amazing. I think I'll have that. What are you having? See, I never order. I almost like whenever I go to a restaurant, I almost never order. If somebody else orders the same thing as what I want, I will get something else.
You're one of those
So
people.
I cannot get the pad Thai
because you would want the pad Thai if you were in this situation.
And you know, you should be a little versatile. Don't say the things that sound good, because lots of things sound good.
Right.
You know, like a bad movie can sound good. So.
Yeah, that's true. I'd like some yellow curry with chicken, I think.
I learned about Buffalo Rider yesterday, actually, from a friend.
What's Buffalo Rider?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Someone riding a buffalo. Wait, riding a buffalo or writing about a buffalo?
I mean, Buffalo Writer would also be pretty sweet, but this is Buffalo Rider. It's about a dude riding a buffalo.
Oh my goodness. The Beatles song Paperback Writer now has extremely new meaning. Paperback Rider. Like, he has books and he, like, rides them into the sunset. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, anyway. We're going off on tangents. This sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good too, but no, I'm sticking with my first choice. Good, because if you ordered the yellow curry, then I might have to change my order.
Yeah, because you can't just copy them.
Yeah.
You have to, like, have an opinion and, like, a taste of your own.
Eventually, dinner arrives, and Felicia dives into her meal with surprising gusto.
Gusto.
Oh,
I mean,
what
is
do you
she...
think about that, Luke? Gusto.
Well, is she using a fork at least?
I mean, it's presumably.
Oh, this is delicious. Delicious. This is...
No!
Oh, this is... Felicia says...
Felicia
oh, this
says
is delicious. We should have done this a long time ago. Gone on a date or gone to a Thai restaurant.
Maybe she means both.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we were able to meet tonight. Do you know I wanted to do this? Wait, do what? Go on a date?
Do you know why she wanted to do... Yeah, well,
Wow, Luke, she's asking you to read her mind on the first date. You better be careful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, because I don't.
Okay.
I mean, other than, like, having a pleasant time? Free food?
Free food? You said, well, this might be a egalitarian game. You might not be paying. It might not be your choice.
No, because you, like, if you go on a date and it's, like, not completely clear that it's a date, paying, or at least attempting to pay, can indicate that. It's like, in case you were wondering if this is a date or not, I am trying to pay right now. So then the opposite party can be like, oh shoot, like
Seriously.
I was like, abort mission, abort. He thinks this is a date.
Exactly.
Well, ... Okay, here we go. ... She actually looks flustered for a moment. Why did you ask me that question if you're going to be flustered when you're trying to give me the answer? I've been really wanting to ask you, well,
Oh, wow,
if you can be a secret agent with me.
That would be amazing.
Sorry, this is hard to say.
Oh, wow.
Secret agent work is often hard to talk about.
Yeah.
Yep. Felicia pauses for a moment and takes a deep
The
breath.
suspense. This better be good, Felicia.
Really hard to say. I'm not feeling...
I'm not feeling like going.
I'm not feeling good. I think I'm going to throw up after eating that pad thai. Were there peanuts in that dish or something? Oh no, does she have a peanut allergy?
Just wait, just read ahead.
I don't. She topples face first into her food. And the music stops. That is terrifying. That music stopping right there.
Not good.
Yeah, just the rest of the evening is a blur of ambulances and yelling. But somehow you feel like you already know what is coming.
I don't really, but.
Do you not?
Is she? I mean.
Oh, wait, yeah,
is she
actually,
gonna
even though it's not
die?
this
You're
game, I
not
told
you're
her-
not really surprised when the ashen-faced medical technician comes to tell you what you already basically know. Felicia had a severe peanut allergy and it killed her. Wow. That escalated quickly. The end. Your date has ended in disaster? That's awful.
Okay,
And it wasn't your fault.
so now you have some choices about what you're gonna do.
Oh
But
my
keep-
goodness.
Just keep.
I am really upset.
Well, what is there more to do?
You can start the game.
We start the game again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe, what is this trying to say? Ethnic food is not okay?
No, that's not the.
No, I'm gonna try the Thai again. Maybe I can get her to order something else.
Oh yeah, maybe you could have the pad thai instead.
Yeah, I still need to make my Thai puns.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah,
disclosure,
maybe-
by the way,
yeah, maybe
I've
she's
played
like
this
me.
game before, and they have not. And of the three of us, Luke knows a little bit. I can tell him the basic summary of how this game goes, at least a little bit. He may have forgotten, and
Oh, it changes.
Oh,
it changed the
yes.
options, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Stephanie knows the least of the three of us about this game going in.
Oh yeah, here's that actually. It's like actually, you know, like
Actually, dash.
And I kind of like honestly, like, I did a little one purpose. Like you asked me, like, should I read up on this game and all? I was like, no, just don't read up on it.
Yeah, the surprise element.
pad thai
is
has
good.
peanuts in
Like,
it. Wait, for real? Oh wow. She said for real?
Are we in California?
I'm glad for realsies, Felicia.
You know, I appreciate when my date is honest with me. I'll be honest.
Honest
you
about the
know?
peanuts.
No,
in
I
it?
just think that
Peanuts in my
no.
food, you know.
For real is just so.
We're gonna have a second date. You know, who's paying?
I'm actually like super allergic to peanuts. That could have been really bad.
Are you
For
gonna do
real.
that the whole time?
No.
Totally.
Okay.
Well, she said for real.
For real.
Actually, it was kind of silly how they found out.
Yes.
When I was little, I saw elephants on TV and decided that I wanted to be an elephant when I grew up.
Whoa, we're reaching
So I
a whole
ate
other
some
country
peanuts that
now.
my dad had left out, and my face swelled up and got all puffy, and I was convinced that this was me, turning into an elephant, just like I'd planned. That's actually kind of awesome. To like not realize that like a medical trauma that is occurring is not actually like you becoming a new animal. This is like Animorphs.
Yeah, it is.
Felicia. So I stumbled into the living room with my face like twice its normal size and slurred out, "Look, Mama, looked at it. I'm gonna be an elephant."
Oh.
This is a great first date story.
After I got back from the emergency room, we laughed about that for years. After maybe about like 7 or 8 years. After that, we'd never laughed about it again.
Yeah. It's definitely integer quality of
my
years.
favorite word,
She
wistful.
almost
Wistful?
She
Is that
looks
your favorite
almost
word?
wistful.
It's a very silly word.
Wistful is one of those words that I feel like should be like WH, so you can say wistful,
Yeah, wistful.
wistful, like wheat thins.
Yeah.
But how did you know I was allergic? I don't think I've ever told anyone at school.
Well,
I didn't. I was just making a
she
joke.
likes you because
I
you
guess-
can, like read her mind.
And I guess we got
That's why
lucky.
she
I'm
likes
actually a
you.
wizard. I'm actually from the future. I'm psychic. I reloaded from a saved game. This
know
is
that.
actually usually when I say something and if taken in the wrong way, I usually just say I was making a joke.
So you're gonna say that?
I'm gonna say that.
Well,
Okay.
but the
Wow,
reload is the
that's
same
some luck
game.
then. Maybe you should buy a lottery ticket or something. Maybe so. Maybe I should have you buy me a lottery ticket or something.
Yeah, Felicia.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, with our fine dinner.
On with our fine dinner.
Wait, we haven't ordered anything yet. How can we have a fine dinner?
You did order. Like, you ordered...
I
She...
want-
No, she said I'm gonna get the pad thai, and I said no, it had
No,
peanuts in it.
but-
Well, and then she got the shrimp, probably, presumably.
I want
'cause
a
that was
guy
what I
to say
suggested.
on with our fine dinner on a date. It would be really cool.
On with
On
our
with
fine
our
dinner.
fine dinner.
On with our fine dinner.
Yes.
The rest of the dinner is uneventful. Okay.
Oh, that was gonna look
She
good.
seems a bit spooked by her near-death experience, and you finish out the meal talking about meaningless trivialities. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Suddenly, the restaurant is full of yelling, and there are shiny pieces of metal flying everywhere. Shiny piece of, like, ninja stars? Your last thought is something like, why are there ninjas at a Thai restaurant? Ninjas are Japanese. Before you are hit on the head with a nunchuck, and everything goes dark.
You never know. You never know when those ninjas are coming.
You never do find out what the attack was all about. Oh, the music stopped again. Oh no. Some kind of underworld power struggle? Oddly themed gang warfare? Sinister Naruto cosplayers?
Whoa.
In the end, it doesn't really matter. 12 people died in the attack. You and Felicia are 2 of them. Felicia was one of them. Felicia was one of them. And you never even found out what it was about. Oh.
Oh, wow.
This,
That's dark.
this game is really depressing.
Oh.
The end. My day has ended in disaster again. Oh.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Dan, is this the game that started that conversation about that movie? When you were telling me about it, and I was like, this reminds me of the movie where, like, the lady died.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
I think that's what spurred that conversation.
So on the next episode of Save the Date, more of this.
Yeah.
Yes, more of this. The date. Ching!